One of the things we need to talk about this week as we start to move forward with some of our camera techniques is to really think about the actual lens that's on our camera. And it's one of those things we kind of take for granted because we think about our phone as just being something that we always kind of have with us. It's in our pockets, in our purse, it's in our backpack, or wherever it is. And we don't often think about how clean is the lens. And so I notice sometimes when I see students work that there's like this overall glow to the picture, which usually indicates that there's probably some sort of dirt or schmeg or fingerprints that are on the actual lens itself. So I want to take a quick look at our lens and think about that and do some cleaning. And it's going to vary slightly for everybody how you're going to go about doing that, but we want to make sure that we're considering that so that we've got the cleanest possible optics for our shooting, so that we're not deteriorating the image when we go out to shoot just because we've got fingerprints and things like that on the lens itself. So let's jump in there and just take a quick look. So we're going to take a quick look at our camera, and you can see this is my phone here, and it may be a little bit difficult to see, but so if we look at the lens itself, right, there's 3 of them on there. There's a little bit of fingerprints and those sort of things on the actual lens itself. You can kind of see, especially at that bottom one, there's like a little line that shows up across there. So what we want to do is try to get that as clean as possible. And don't forget, there's also a lens up here as well. So there's actually little lenses inside of here that does the front facing cameras. So we also should probably clean those. So let's take a quick look. Now the easiest thing that we can do is your lens kit that you should have picked up from school. There actually should be a little cleaning cloth inside of there. So, I think this is probably the easiest thing that we could do. It's a nice soft cloth that's made specifically for cleaning those lenses. So again, we want to just make sure that, the front cameras are clean. So we're just going to give them a quick little rub. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to do the whole phone, but for right now, I'm just going to at least do that part. And then same thing with these 2 lenses here, or these 3 lenses. So I'm just going to give them a little rub as well. And then again, just rotate it and look and make sure that there's not any spots still on there. And that's going to be much better. So I think if you take a few seconds and just make that part of your protocol as you're getting ready to get set up and do some shooting. So there you have it. Now we should have at least a clean as possible lens so that when we go out to do our shooting that we're not deteriorating our image. All right, I hope that helped.